Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. This is going to be an update video to the 3 remaining Season 3 DLC characters we will get. I wanted to make this video because there's some new information that I came across on the Roshi leaks, as well as an updated community poll that will allow me to modify my prediction from last video. And I want to give a shout out to viewer Bob Dot for letting me know that there was a new Season 3 poll out there. And so, took a little bit of looking, but I did find it. And so, yeah, thank you. So let's get right into it here and figure out what the hell's going on. Alright, so let's start with the updated poll. Conducted by the same person, So Fast So Maybe, with a little bit smaller sample size, but certainly still large enough to create a community trend within a reasonable statistical significance. So, hey, look at this, Omega Shenron, number 2. So all this talk of the Gogeta audio leak has really boosted Omega Shenron in the polls. 57%, that's huge. So, if anything, this validates, my prediction of Omega Shenron even more so, because now the community is fully behind it. Well, 57%, but, that's still number 2 in the entire poll. Still number 1, Master Roshi. So, that hasn't changed at all, gone down by 2%. Statistically, that's almost nothing. Now, what has changed? So in my previous video, I predicted Master Roshi, Toppo, and Omega Shenron. Well, Toppo's not even in the top 5. He's still in the top 8 though. But he's gone down to number 7. But who has gone up, who were strong candidates in the last video, was Raditz and Majin Vegeta. Still Raditz being a little more popular than Majin Vegeta. But Raditz is number 4 now. So this is going to change some things up. But before I give my updated prediction, I want to discuss some new updates regarding the Roshi leaks. So there were some Roshi leaks that I did not discuss in the last video that were debunked. They were data mining, showing files that, Roshi is going to be in the game, but that has been confirmed as false. However, the screenshot of 18 calling Master Roshi a perv that I showed in the last video has been quite controversial. It's been going back and forth whether or not it's true or not. In fact, Rooflemonger himself, one of the first people to report on this, has told me on Twitter that he's seen it flip-flop where it's true one day, then false the next, and then true again, and then false. So he doesn't even know if it's real or not. So it's sad to say, but we're going to have to disregard these Roshi leaks in our prediction. Alright, so let's go back to the poll, and let's start with Roshi after what we learned here. So, Roshi's still number 1 like last time, but what does that really say without the leaks? He was number 1 last time and we didn't get him. So, what's the reason for that? Was it maybe they weren't ready to put him in? Probably not. There's really smart people at Arc System Works. I'm sure they could have made him work last year. They can make him work this year. But I think the issue is that they want to delay him as much as possible. I mean, think about it. If they release the most popular character, the most wanted character in one of the later seasons, Season 3, it's going to create a lot more hype for the game. It's going to make the game last a lot longer. In terms of, if everyone got all the characters that they wanted in Season 1 and 2, the game would probably die. So that's my best guess as to why we haven't gotten Master Roshi yet. and also my best guess as to that we will still get him in Season 3. I don't think they would wait till Season 4. I honestly don't, because look at what we got left. You know, not particularly... A lot of these characters have been low, really low in the wanted list over the last first 2 seasons. So, while they might be higher on the list now, that's just because more popular characters have been added to the game already. So while I'm less confident that Roshi will be added to the game, I still find him to be a very likely candidate for one of the 3 remaining characters to be added in Season 3 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. And sorry, Toppo, you've been dropped off my prediction. I didn't want you anyway. So my new updated prediction is going to be Master Roshi, Omega Shenron, and Raditz. Not necessarily in that order. If anything, I think they have a financial incentive to delay Roshi till the last character to be released during the DLC. Of these 3 characters, though, I would say Omega Shenron probably the most likely, just because he's the only one with a confirmed data mine leak that corresponds with audio from the game. But if anything, I'm actually happier with this prediction than I was last time. I love Raditz way more than I like Toppo. I am a little sad that Master Roshi is not as a sure thing anymore as he used to seem. But we'll just have to see what happens. And I'll definitely try to keep everyone up to date on new information that comes in so we can get a more accurate idea of who the next characters are going to be. So thanks for watching. I'm Wish for Roshi, and I'll see you in the next video.